Hey there, LifePoint families. Over the last several weeks, we have experienced something unpredictable, and quite honestly, it has been completely unwanted. As this pandemic settled in, we were deep in the process, planning for two of the biggest and most impactful events that our church hosts every single year, VBS and Student Camp. Now, these two experiences produce fruit that is visible and growing for years to come, each year. Now, this has left us with a very difficult decision. And as hard as this is to say, we wanted to let you know that because of the circumstances that we find ourselves in, we have decided to cancel both VBS and camp for this year. Now listen, I know this is hard to hear. It may be disappointing and sad, but we believe that this is in the best interest of kids, of students, of our church as a whole, and of your families.
Obviously, we want to do our part in flattening the curve of the coronavirus and be responsible when it comes to the health and the well-being of you, your children, and our community. Additionally, we recognize that the financial burden of these events on your family and our church leave us with not just a programming decision, but a stewardship decision as well. We are confident that God is still at work. Our team is already praying through what a different experience could look like, and we hope to have more clarity on this in the near future. We ask that you pray for God's wisdom for our team as we dream about a new adventure.
Through all the planning, praying, and prepping we have done over the past few months, it's tough to have it all come to a screeching halt due to COVID-19. Please know that we have wrestled and struggled, but most of all, sought the Lord through prayer about these decisions. At the end of the day, we do believe that this is what's best and in the Lord's sovereign plan for our church for this year. On a positive note, we've already begun exploring new possibilities and opportunities for later this year with different events and activities to fill the gap that not having VBS and Camp Whatever creates. Of course, these events cannot take the place of VBS and Camp, but Lord willing, if He allows, they will be just as impactful, if not more so. For now, we are continuing to assess the situation and praying God would end this whole pandemic quickly. Like Donnie said, please pray for us as we seek God's direction for the future.
LifePoint families, with all that being said, from our next gen team to you, we want you to know that you are loved.
You are loved.
You are loved.
You are loved.
LifePoint families,
You are loved.